They're off. Turned back, broke sharply, jolted is right there. Sleeping on Freedom is quicker, though, and moves up with non-conforming. Down to the inside, Patriot Moon comes out of a crowd, swings toward the outside, a close-up third, and then Undertaker goes fourth. Aguila Negra is fifth. Jolted now sixth between horses. Turned back is a wide sixth as they head up the back stretch. There goes Gentleman Jim, moving up 3 positions in between horses, up within 3 lengths of the lead. State of Attack going to be wide, running about 6 lengths from the front to the far outside, on to the far turn, and then Ledbetter to the inside, and Crypto Corey, who's wide and last at the back. 22.52 seconds was the time for the opening quarter. Sleeping on Freedom right alongside of non-conforming. Patriot Moon seeks to join them, but is wide in third around the far turn. Gentleman Jim is now fourth to the outside. Still 3 lengths off that front trio to the top of the stretch. Here's Patriot Moon moving up to the far outside. Sleeping on Freedom right there to his inside. This pair going at it for the lead off the far turn. Non-conforming is now third. And then Gentleman Jim and Undertaker, who's fifth. Patriot Moon, narrow lead. Sleeping on Freedom is fighting onto the inside, though. Into the final furlong, Patriot Moon from the outside and neck in front. And Sleeping on Freedom is still there to the inside. This pair going past the 16th pole. Sleeping on Freedom coming up the rail. Takes the lead a half length, a deep stretch. Sleeping on Freedom. Jose Ortiz to win it. Patriot Moon second, non-conforming third, close for fourth.
4-7 and a long way back to the rest of the field. Sleeping on Freedom is able to prevail, but Joe, you want to talk about a proper shot from Patriot Moon. These two hook up at the top of the lane and throw it down.
Yeah, this was a very fun stretch ride. The winner, Sleeping on Freedom, was laying second right off the leader, and Patriot Moon with Louis Sayas was right on his hip. Patriot Moon gets by about a head here. You can see Jose Ortiz getting after Sleeping on Freedom left-handed there and just gets by in the end. And I think that race that Sleeping on Freedom ran definitely played an effect in the winning here. But I tell you what, Patriot Moon next time out is going to be awfully tough.
Now, we did see a bit of contact at the top of the lane. We're going to look at the head-on right now. Jose is on the inside going left-handed. They come together. He's going to go left-handed again. A little bit more contact. Left-handed again. A little bit more contact. I don't think it's egregious. I think they're just kind of rubbing a little bit, but I've never been on a 1,000-pound animal. You tell me.
Like riding a bike, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, if you look at it, it looked like the outside horse. They came in a little bit, and then they came together, but I doubt they'll be. Yeah, see right there, the number 7 came in a bit, and then Jose comes out a touch. I mean, they more or less brushed and came together a little bit. I don't think that's a very significant bump or anything, so I would expect them to leave it as is and not even really see much.
If this were stock car racing, they'd have some donuts on the side panels a little bit, but no harm, no foul.